Hello everyone, welcome to the Casual Gamer. Today I'm playing a little bit of Fishing Planet. We're going to be in the San Joaquin Delta, and I'm going to be going for white sturgeon. So I need to get my fishing rod set up. And, okay. And the primarily thing that we're going to be using is the duck muscle meat. There we go. We are using a heavy line because they are going to be pretty strong fish. The other thing we're going to be using is a fish feeder. Okay. So we need to get our license. And we have 161,000 gold, so we can actually, or cash. So we can actually buy, we're going to buy a 3-day license, I think. And we can figure out how to do it. There we go. It has been a while since I've played. There we go. 22,800 cash. But we're going to buy that right now. Okay. Travel cost is 9,800. And we're going to go ahead and travel there. And we do have a boat, so we're going to use the boat to get us into position. And I'm going to show you a good spot. And Fishing Planet is just one of the mini games I'm going to be playing. Like I said before in some of the other videos, I'm actually going to be doing test videos for each of the games and see what kind of content resonates with everyone, see what everyone likes. And hopefully you enjoy what I do. I am a casual gamer. I am going to be playing a bunch of different things. So we are going to go to a private room. And that just means we aren't going to have a lot of people, talking around us. There we go. We don't need that. Or that. Ready? It has been a while since I played this game, so bear with me. So what I do is, because of the way the lines are and how weak some of the rods are, is I play actually from the boat itself. And there we go. So I don't drop anchor. And is that the one? Let's see. Yeah. So we just let it sink to the bottom. And then we wait for the fish to bite. They usually bite the duck muscle meat. It actually is something they really like. So we're going for white sturgeon, and hopefully we'll get a nice big one. Hearing the ducks makes me think of Hunter Call of the Wild. Really wish I had my shotgun right now. And geese, actually. Those are geese. But there are some areas where there are ducks too. So you can hear them, you just can't see them. This kind of makes me wish that Hunter Call of the Wild and this game, were combined in the two. That way you could do both. You could hunt and fish at the same time. Let's go ahead and pull it up there. Alright, let's see what we get. And aside from the sturgeon, there are some big catfish that are in the lake too. I've been playing for a little while. I'm not quite level 50 yet in this one. So I do have quite a bit of gear. And I have a few places unlocked, so there are quite a few places that not everyone will have. But, it's a fun game. There's actually some really good stuff in it. Right now it's really foggy. It's kind of late, it looks like. Looks like there's a little bit of rain going on. But what we can do, kind of help ourselves. And we caught a shell, so we don't really need that. Yay, cleaning. One of the rewards. That's not much of a reward, but hey. Okay. Let's go ahead and mix this up. And that should actually help us. Adds a little bit of flavor in the water. And they bite a little bit more often with it. Alright. Let's try that again. And I set that target there a while ago. It's something that a few lakes I really enjoy, having certain places that I like to fish. So I'll put a few targets out. Target buoys. Hopefully we get a bite. There we go. fishing from the boat, the good thing about that is it doesn't put as much strain on your rod. And we got our first fish. White sturgeon, 28 pounds, 1,300 cash, 46 inches. I am going to keep that. Oh, we didn't have to start it? Okay, usually you do. So what we'll do is we'll move over here. Get back in our starting position. So we can fish for them directly from that little island there, but I prefer being on the boat. Just my personal preference. And if something breaks, you do have to replace it. It does cost cash, but as you can see, 1,300 cash, you actually can, make quite a bit in game. So you're not having to spend actual money. Although I did spend actual money to get some certain perks, to open up certain areas. DLC content is actually pretty decent. There's quite a bit of it. And the DLC content, you can actually buy entire rod and reel packs along with the boat. The boat had to be purchased in one of the packages. You can unlock them in game, but it does take a long time. So I went and purchased a couple of heavy duty rod sets so that I could catch some of these bigger fish. I believe the biggest fish I've ever caught was 100 pounds. That was an arapaima. So what I'll do is later on I'll go through there and unlock that area so that we can fish over there, and I can show you some of the really, really big fish, arapaima, arowana, and some of the large bass. And catfish, very large catfish. Alligator gar, and quite a bit. There's quite a really, huge stock of fish you could go for. Hopefully we get another one. At least a couple more. But just like real fishing, sometimes it takes a while. The geese are repetitive and kind of annoying. No, that's okay. There we go. Got another one. Let's see what this one is. Hopefully bigger than the last one. 47 pounds. All right, 2,200 cash. We gained 386 XP. So very nice, very nice. So we are going to keep that one. Let's go ahead and move the boat a bit. Some places don't have docks that you can use a boat. Fortunately, this one does. So, all right. So let's see if we can get one more. And hopefully this next one will be bigger. 47 pounds was actually not too bad though. That's a decent size. Yeah, I'm just doing 20-minute videos, 15, 20-minute videos to get some content out there. See what people like. See if you enjoy the videos, and I'll make more of them. Hopefully, I'll do some live streams soon. And just some stuff that I enjoy. I am a casual gamer. I'm not serious PvP for Battlefield, for a lot of the games that have PvP. I'll do a little bit here and there, but I'm not super into it. Most of my content's going to be mission based. For Hunter Call of the Wild, I plan to live stream myself starting at level 1 and doing all of the missions in each area, all the different reserves, and hopefully we'll see how that goes, and hopefully it'll turn out really well. I'm hoping that this is something that's going to be ongoing, and these are all just really games I enjoy playing. I plan to do Star Wars Battlefront. And just running through missions, just doing a lot of this quest storylines, and just see how things go. This is all on Xbox One. A lot of the people that I follow on some of the other games, they do more PC. The content's a little bit different. Gameplay is more different. Controls are definitely a lot different. Some games PC is a lot harder. Some games Xbox is a lot harder. So, you'll just get a different view on how everything works. And I hope everyone enjoys it, I'm going to continue making content regardless. But, I think if people enjoy it, it'll be more fun. I definitely know that I need a better camera, because this one, it's not too bad, but it does have a tendency in certain games to autofocus a lot. The sound isn't great. I sound like a little kid, even though I'm, older. But yeah, this is something that I enjoy. And nothing biting yet, so let's go ahead and reset this hook. See if we can get one more before the video ends. There we go. And for console, how you use that is you have the left trigger and the right trigger. Left trigger, you can aim where you want to cast, and right trigger casts it. Up and down arrows makes the tension higher or lower. I kind of like going in the medium versus in the high, because sometimes certain rods, if you put too much tension, you can end up breaking your rod. That is definitely not any fun. Replacing the line isn't that big a deal. Replacing a rod, that will actually cost you quite a bit to repair it. Because you do have to repair your reel, you do have to repair your rod if you put too much strain on them. As you can see, the reel right now is at 80%. The rod is actually at 73%. So depending on how much money you make will depend on what you can do. So if you make enough money, you can actually repair everything. But you want to make enough money that you can actually go to more places. So right now I paid for 3 days worth of fishing plus 9,000, 38 pounds, so not too bad. Plus 9,000 to travel there, 9,800 actually. So I would need to make 17,000 in order to break even. So we don't really want to break even. We want to make money on this. But each time you travel to a lake, you have to pay the travel fee, which is 9,800. If you don't leave, then of course you can stay there for the full 3 days. You lose the 3 days though, however, if you leave. It's kind of a, well, I mean, you don't really lose it, but you have to pay to travel back. The only way to cash in is to leave a particular place and then travel back to it. So you want to try and make as much money as possible while you're there before traveling back. And we're drifting away. But I think that's probably going to do it for this video. Just kind of give you a taste of what the fishing planet is like and some of the fish you can get. So we got 3 nice sized sturgeon, 28, a 38, and then a 47 pounder. So those were pretty decent fish. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. And I hope you enjoy your time, and I hope everyone enjoys the videos. So I'm going to be making more, and I'm going to be updating them every single day. And I'm going to be doing all the different videos, all the different places, all the different games I like to go and play, and hopefully some arcade stuff. So we'll try and get that in there. Thank you. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe, and have a great day.